This is a box of spooky Halloween-themed cereal, and I love it because it's fun, weird, and an insight to our very souls. Imagine the effort it would take to explain this to an alien. You'd have to start with the actual flakes. You would have to tell the aliens, well, we took corn, which is already a food we could just eat, but we smashed it into flakes, put sugar on it, then doused it in milk so we can lie to ourselves that it's healthy. Now, in order to sell these denial flakes, we invented a thing called branding. We needed a mascot to create a bond between the cereal makers and the cereal eaters. Someone friendly that people could relate to. You know, like a giant tiger. Now, a tiger is a wild animal that under the right circumstances would happily kill and eat us. They require no branding, just hunger. But this is not a normal tiger. This one walks on two legs and his name is Tony. Normally, Tony is nude with just a handkerchief around his neck, like a bib for eating humans. But that is not scary enough at Halloween time. So Tony, a predator pretending to be our friend to sell us things, dresses up as another character. His name is Count Dracula. Dracula is an undead rich person who wears a cape because he's from Europe. And he wants to suck our blood in a psychosexual ritual designed to steal our life essence so he can go on living for all eternity. This is only barely a metaphor for what actual rich people do to us every day. But during Halloween, it's fun because he has a cape. Now let's move on to the marshmallows. Marshmallows are sugar that don't bother lying to us. First, a bat. In reality, a bat is a small animal that mostly means us no harm whatsoever and could not eat a human if it tried. But somehow, we have become more afraid of bats than a tiger. A bat is an animal that suffers from extremely inaccurate branding. Next up, a ghost. A ghost is what happens when a human dies, but their soul is trapped on the mortal plane. When that happens, the soul wears a sheet with eye holes so the soul can watch YouTube, I guess. I don't know. This one's a mystery. Finally, Frankenstein's monster's head. A woman named Mary Shelley wrote a novel about a dude who could not accept death, so he made a fake man using body parts and lightning. And since then, we've told so many stories about this large, lonely man creature that we can recognize just his head in marshmallow form. So that's it. If you encounter an alien wanting to understand this spooky, limited edition Halloween cereal, you know what to tell them. It's a tiger, but it acts like a human to sell us things, but it's Halloween, a time we embrace darkness, so it's dressed up as a blood-sucking monster, and the sugar blobs are all death imagery so we can eat our own fear. With milk. And if that isn't fun, I do not know what the hell is.